Yeah, thanks Mr. Axe again. It's just something I needed to add. I think if you see Mr. Axe's first video, you see a guy who's being questioned by the police. Well, the things that I said in those few minutes that I was talking came home to roost on me. Because there's a guy who, let's say, is a Muslim guy who'd have had lots of spats with, and I kind of would have perceived him not to be a very nice person, one of them aggressive people. Anyway, this morning, as I was standing with Mr. Axe, he came over and he said something to me. I didn't listen to what he said, and I reacted as I normally would. I thought, oh, what an arse, and, you know, just shouted him away. Anyway, I saw him later on, and we had a bit of a kind of spat, and then he said, what's wrong with your eye? And I thought, he's taken the mickey. He's only trying to wind me up. And he said, no, your eye. And I thought, I'm waiting for the punchline. And then he said, no, your eye. And he come over and he said, look, honestly, mate, there's something wrong with your eye. And I immediately then clicked. I thought, he had a concern for me. Right, this guy who only half an hour ago I thought, oh, look at this arsehole who just wants to take the piss out of me. Anyway, he said, you want to go to the hospital, you need to get that sorted. So I went off to the bathroom and I had a look, and it's not a bad problem. But anyway, he then told me, when I first saw you, I said something about your eye. So the thing that I thought was a piss take was him pointing out something that was wrong with me. So I had a conversation with him, and we both agreed that Satan gets in this park, and most importantly, the things I said before, I was guilty of exactly the things that I was warning everybody else about. So just a big up for this Muslim brother. You know, we shook hands. I see him as a different person now. So thanks be to God that I was taught a valuable lesson and it came from the least likely source, which was somebody who I thought was different. So yeah, peace to all the Muslims, and hopefully we can build on that. Thank you so much.